Hey guys, oh my god, it is way too early. It's like 3 in the morning and I have to get up because today I'm gonna go to the Ring of Kerry. So I should probably get up and get ready, get my stuff together, and then a taxi will be there at like 5. Yes, I know, I always need a lot of time in the mornings. You don't have to tell me. Okay, I'm gonna make this a quick introduction video because I'm freaking late. And I'm gonna pack my bag in the meantime, so excuse that. So I'm going to the Ring of Kerry, and it's this coastal street in Kerry, in Ireland. And I actually already wanted to go like 2 weeks earlier, but then I sprained my ankle, and so I couldn't go. Luckily we could reschedule the trip, so I can go now. I think I also need these because it's freaking raining outside and my feet are probably gonna get wet, so I'm actually really excited, but I'm a little bit afraid of like the bus ride because it's a bus trip there and we're gonna see a couple of other things on the way. And I'm a little bit afraid of that because like driving in Ireland is kind of making me feel sick. I was in a taxi the other day and it was just like a 30-minute trip to Dublin and I was already feeling sick. So there's that. I hope it is not gonna be like that this time. Then I'm also gonna take my lenses for my phone with me. Something to drink. I also have to eat breakfast and then like prepare some food for on the way. And it's already really late. And I don't know how I should manage all of it right now. I don't know how I should fit everything in there. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, it's 4:20. The taxi's gonna arrive at 5:15, but we're probably gonna leave at 5. Yeah, now I just need to eat breakfast and then I'm gonna make food for on the way. And I think then I can go. Whew, what a stress. There's so much stress. And it's so early in the morning. Okay, it's 5 and I'm done. And I'm about to go. And I guess I'm gonna see you on the way to the Ring of Kerry. I'm actually going, and honestly I didn't think I could be going because my ankle was still so bad on Wednesday, but then the nurse kind of forced me to put weight on it because I was so afraid that I would get it more damaged. So I was afraid to actually put weight on it, and she was like, you have to. And so I did, and it helped, and now I can actually go to the Ring of Kerry. Oh my god, I didn't think that would be possible. I mean, I'm not there yet, but I guess it's gonna be possible, so. Oh my god, you guys, I don't even know how to start. This looks like a freaking prison cell in the viewfinder. Like, out of all days here, this was probably my favorite. And I'm hungry, so I need to eat. I'm sorry for that. So I didn't have that much time this morning to explain what this was all about, but it was a day trip from Dublin to the Ring of Kerry. And then a couple of places on the way there. And I had to get up so early. I had to get up at like 3 in order to catch the taxi, in order to go to Dublin, in order to catch the bus, which was there at like 6 or something. I think I'm just gonna go through my phone and look at all of the pictures, because like I saw so much today and I don't even know where to start. Okay, so first of all, we took the taxi and Google Maps said it's gonna be like 55 minutes to the place in Dublin where we had to go. And so we took the taxi like 70 minutes early, so we had enough time in case there was, I don't know, whatever. So we took the taxi pretty early, and then we were already there at like, I don't know, like half an hour later. Maybe not even half an hour. I don't know what Google Maps was saying, but it was so close. So we had to wait, and then we went to McDonald's like so early in the morning. I think I've never been that early at McDonald's. Maybe that late, but not that early. And I don't know, it's just like McDonald's at night. It's just a different world. But anyways, that's not what the trip was about. Like, we took the bus and the bus drivers were so cool. They were so funny and so nice, and they were making the trip like extra great. And they were like also really entertaining on the way. They were telling stories. They weren't just like, that is this place and that is this side. They were like really entertaining and telling stories and making jokes and all that kind of stuff. And it was so funny. It was so much fun. Like, literally just the bus trip itself was so much fun without even seeing all the places. Like, just the bus trip was already worth it. Like, they literally sang for us. They literally sang songs through the intercom. And oh my god, I forgot again. Like, what did we even see there? It was so much. Like, we stopped at a couple of places on the way. But like the first real place that was actually like really part of the trip was Killarney. And we went to this waterfall, I think it was called Torque Waterfall, if I'm not mistaken. And it was so impressive. And there was like this river. And that one was already impressive. And then we kept walking and then we saw the waterfall and we were just so astonished by it. We were literally speechless. And up until this point I didn't even realize that I've never really seen a waterfall in my life, like an actual waterfall. And it was so cool, it looked so crazy. We were just standing there in awe looking at this waterfall. And also we saw so many rainbows today. Like, I probably saw more rainbows just in this one day than I did in the entirety of my life. And then we went to the Killarney National Park. And there are all those lakes and like hills there. And they looked so impressive, and for some reason I didn't expect that, like, such a scenery from Ireland. I don't know what exactly I had in my mind, but when I saw it I was like, is this Ireland? Like, this was even kind of exceeding my expectations of what I had. Like, this was even more beautiful than I ever expected. I mean, I know that Ireland had like great scenery and great landscapes, but this was like, probably seeing it live. In photo it's probably completely different, but seeing it live, it was so crazy to look at. And then also the weather was really good. I mean, it's been a little rainy and a little foggy the entire day. Also, I'm sorry, that was my air ventilation in my bathroom the whole time. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, the weather. It was rainy and foggy, and like we saw that in the forecast yesterday and we were like, no, we want sun, we want to see the nice scenery. But actually that was good because like the clouds made it look even better. And I think it was good that it wasn't too sunny. And then we also went to like the actual town of Killarney. And there we took a horse and carriage ride through like the national park again. And the driver told us like that this is a family business. And it was really interesting because he knew everything about the place. I mean, obviously, because he probably does those tours like 10 to 15 times a day. So it was really cool that he could show us so much about the place because it's just nature. Like, there aren't that many historical facts. Like, when you go to a site, then you can just pull up Wikipedia and you'll have like all the historic facts or whatever. But like with nature places, you really have to have someone who knows what this place is in order to tell you like facts about it. It's not like one specific site with one specific name that you can just look up on the internet, you know? And then we also took a walk at Inch Bay. I unfortunately couldn't because it was so sandy and I couldn't go there with my crutches, but I can still look everywhere. It was really cool because I never saw the Atlantic Ocean before, I think. And then we just drove around parts of the Ring of Kerry and looked at the Ring of Kerry from the bus. Was that everything I wanted to say? And those were probably the most important parts of the tour, I think, at least those that I can remember right now. But it was so beautiful. It was kind of unreal because it was so nice that you couldn't even imagine that you're actually there and that you're actually seeing this in real life. Does it make sense? Like, it was just so... it was too perfect in order to be real, if that makes sense. It was definitely one of my favorite days so far. It was one of my favorite places to see in Ireland if you're ever coming to Ireland. Dublin is amazing if you want to see a city, but if you want to like see more nature and stuff like that, that is definitely a good place to go. I hope that during the time that I'm still here I can see a little more places, but unfortunately like my friends already saw most of it during study week, but I couldn't go during study week because of my ankle, so they already saw a lot of places. But I guess I'll definitely come back to Ireland anyways for like a holiday or whatever, so maybe I can just see the places at another time, or maybe even a semester, even if it's almost like 2/3 of it are almost over. And that's just crazy. I feel like on the one hand I really feel home here. On the other hand I feel like it just came here like last week. So yeah, that was my day today. I'm so glad that I could go because I was already thinking that I won't be able to go because of my ankle. I'm so glad that I could go because I really wouldn't want to miss out on that. It was so beautiful, it was so great. While talking I probably forgot like 90% of what happened today, and then I'm gonna remember it later on when I'm going to go to bed. But roughly that was what my day was like. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope I'm gonna see you someone soon. Goodbye!